Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about a book that's all about finding balance, purpose, and true happiness. The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari by Sharma. If you have ever felt like life is too hectic or that you are chasing after the wrong things, this book has some really powerful lessons for you. So let's break it down in simple terms and see how you can apply these lessons to your own life. The book begins with Julian Mantle, a successful lawyer who is living what many people would call the dream: wealth, a fancy career, fast cars, and all the luxuries you can imagine. But despite all this success, he is stressed out, burned out, and feels empty inside. One day, after a heart attack, Julian has a wake up call. He realizes that all the money and success in the world can't make up for a lack of purpose or inner peace. So, he decides to completely change his life. He sells his Ferrari, quits his high-paying job, and goes to India in search of deeper meaning. Think about how easy it is to get caught up in the hustle, work, bills, and all the things we think will make us happy. But just like Julian, you might reach a point where you realize that success is not just about material things. It is about having peace, joy, and purpose in your life. In India, Julian meets a group of monks who teach him powerful lessons on how to live a more meaningful life. These monks are part of an ancient tradition, and through them, Julian learns some simple but profound life principles that completely change the way he sees the world. Here are some of the key lessons Julian learns. The first one: master your mind. One of the first lessons Julian learns is about the power of the mind. The monks teach him that your mind is like a garden. You need to take care of it, plant positive thoughts, and remove negative ones. When you control your thoughts, you control your life. Take an example. Imagine your mind is like a messy room. If you never clean it, it gets full of clutter and distractions. But if you make an effort every day to keep your thoughts positive, focused, and calm, your life starts to reflect that peace. This is all about mastering your thoughts instead of letting them control you. The second lesson is live with purpose. The monks teach Julian that it is not enough to just live for the next paycheck or the next achievement. True happiness comes from living with a clear purpose and doing what truly matters to you. Let's take an example. Let's say you are working a job just to get by, but it doesn't really excite you. If you take a step back and ask yourself, what am I really passionate about? What do I want my life to stand for? You might discover that your purpose is to help others, learn new things, or even start your own business. When you find that deeper purposes, your life starts to feel more fulfilling. Julian also learns the importance of physical health. The monks emphasizes that a healthy body supports a healthy mind. They teach him to focus on regular exercise, good nutrition, and getting enough rest. Think about how you feel after a long day of sitting at desk, exhausted, stressed, and maybe even physically drained. But When you take care of your body by eating well, exercising, and sleeping enough, you feel energized, focused, and ready to tackle anything. The fourth lesson is practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is key to achieving any goal, whether it is spiritual growth or personal success. The monks shows Julian how to set small goals and stick to them, no matter how hard it might seem at first. Let's say you have been wanting to start a daily habit like meditating or exercising, but you keep putting it off. Julian learns that success comes from doing little things consistently over time. If you commit to 10 minutes of meditation every day, for example, you'll start seeing a big changes in your mindset and your energy. The final lesson Junior learns is about living in the moment. The monks teach him to focus on the present rather than worrying about the past or the future. Life becomes richer when you appreciate each moment for what it is. Let's take an example. Have you ever been so focused on the future or the past that you miss out on what's happening right now? Maybe you are always thinking about the next vacation or stressing over something that happened last year. But when you focus on the present, whether it is enjoying a conversation, savoring your food, or simply relaxing, you feel more peaceful and connected to your life. The part 3 is Julian's transformation. After learning these lessons, Julian returns to his life in the West, but he is a completely different person. He is no longer chasing after matter or success or burning himself out with stress. Instead, he lives a life of balance, purpose, and inner peace. Julian teaches these lessons to others, showing them that true success is not about what you have, it is about how you live. It is about finding your purpose, taking care of your mind and body, and living with discipline and joy. Think about someone you know who is truly content, not because they have everything, but because they have found peace and balance in their life. They might not have a Ferrari, but they are rich in happiness, health, and purpose. So, to wrap it up, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari is a powerful book that teaches us how to live a life of balance, purpose, and happiness. The key lessons are master your mind, live with purpose, take care of your health and body, practice self discipline, and live in the present moment. If you are feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or like you are chasing the wrong things, this book can help you realign your life and start living with more meaning and peace. If you enjoyed this summary, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content like this. And let me know in the comments what is one thing you would like to change in your life to start living with more purpose.